What is up, guys? Bring me the boa here, and today we're just gonna do like a little bit of a update video. It's been about 2 weeks now. Let's see. Yeah, it has been 2 weeks since I got my wonderful gift for my girlfriend, and I'll have to specify because I've gotten several. Let me put it this way. My most recent lovely gift for my girlfriend, which is Valentine, which is this little stink pot right here. First of my hognoses to ever actually musk on me, which musking is a self-defense mechanism that they do, and they essentially just poop on you, but it's like disgusting smelling poop. First of any of the hognoses that I've ever owned to do this. It's kind of funny. I've actually been musked on by a gopher snake a while ago. A gopher snake and then a garter snake. They've all been like wild snakes. He's actually the first. Maybe the second. Because I keep forgetting about my boy Osiris, who was actually my first hognose, but we're not going to... I'll get into that another time. But, yeah, this is Valentine. He's actually doing really well. He's taken, what has it been, 4 meals from me since coming here. So, 2 weeks, 4 meals, not bad. 2 meals a week. And I'm actually going to get him more food soon. But, he's still, you know, pretty small, but he's young. But he'll be growing. Hi. He's also, this morning, as I was filming the other videos and essentially just kind of like looking over my snakes and kind of figuring out what I wanted to film and stuff like that, and if I wanted to deal with the videos that got corrupted or not. And I was like, yeah, I'll do one of them. The other two I kind of have to film when they happen, because one of them is just a cage cleaning video, and I had just cleaned all of my cages in that video, and that video was filmed only not even that long. It was like maybe a week at most ago. So like all their cages are still really clean. So, and then the other one was a ball python video, which I realized I will have mentioned that in several other videos because I had promised to do it, and you guys had voted on Instagram pretty much unanimously that you wanted a feeding video, and I was like, well, what better species to start off with than the species that I have that are the most entertaining feeders, I should say. But entertaining, I guess, can be different because the hognoses can be entertaining too. But the most action-filled feedings, because they have a decent feeding response, but then sometimes you'll actually watch them be like, huh, I don't really think this thing's alive, and we'll just sit there and look at it for a little bit and be like, well, food is food, and we'll just start eating, and that's pretty much exactly what I recorded. But now that's obviously going to be delayed because I have to reshoot it, and I'm figuring out which snake I want to start with. If I want to start off with Big Miss Hercules or refilm with Cheerio, because Cheerio consistently feeds. He's never rejected food. Hercules is doing what she does around this time of year and just doesn't eat until about March, like mid to late March, maybe early April, because I remember that's what happened the first year I had her, and it creeped me out because I thought she was going to die. I even took her to a few of my friends who are really good with ball pythons. They're like, no, she's perfectly healthy, just a little underweight. Feed her some XL rats and she'll put that weight right back on, and that's what happened. And now she's not eating again, so it's probably just going to be an annual type thing. But enough of that tangent. I'll do it in the update video because I'm going to have a channel update video. Don't know when it's going to get uploaded though, because I'm still figuring out when I'm uploading what, because of when the corrupted videos were supposed to go up versus when they actually got corrupted, and when they're actually going to be put up with the reshoots. But without further ado and further tangencies, I'm going to keep focus on Valentine, even though he's primed and ready to bork, essentially. I don't know what it is about my two normals, but they're like the sassiest of all of my snakes. I have not gotten sassed once by Tiber, the Toffee Belly. I've gotten sassed by Talos, so, half of sassed and half of not. Percy I've only been sassed a handful of times. But that was because he was made angry by someone else. And he's not consistently sassy either. Tiber, neither is he. And Azura has never sassed me. So the three sass heads I have are Valentine, who's a purple line, or an extreme purple line, and then Andromeda, who I'm 100% sure now is just a normal, because she doesn't really look like she has that much red in her compared to him, but he's also an extreme. He's just so cute. Look at him. He's like inflating himself and trying to be all big and scary, but he's just this little noodle. Like, he's legitimately the size of, like, what? Half the length of a spaghetti noodle, and like maybe 5 or 6 times the thickness of one. He's not big at all. There's another noodle I was going to compare him to, but I can't remember what they're called. That's going to bug me. Anyway, move the camera a little bit on accident with my feet. I have the camera a little bit closer than normal just because he's so little. And if anything funny happens with him in shot, I want it to be in shot. But I keep looking over there because I'm like, should I get Andromeda just to show you guys? Yeah, I think I will, just to show the size difference. And also, I will stress the point that Andromeda is also 2 years old. Or not 2, she's 1. Hi. She is 1 year old. She's a yearling. Yeah, you gonna sass me too? My two sassies. I actually want to breed these two just because they are very sassy, but it'll actually be Andromeda and Talos for their first pairings. I have like a weird, like a weird hiccup burp thing. That those things that just kind of hurt, and you don't really know what they're called. I just had one of those right when I sat down. But as you can see, there's a huge size difference. You gonna sass me again? Be a little sassy boy. You're just so little. I still can't get over it because it looks like Andromeda could be like his mom or something. Even though I know like mom Hognoses are way bigger than this, but you can also get a good comparison of these two and how different they are. You can see he's much darker in color, but also has like some more burgundy to him. When he is her size, he's going to be beautiful. Oh my gosh. Both of these are gifts for my girlfriend. I just noticed that. I'm holding the 2 gifts for my girlfriend. But yeah, so there's these two together. The reason why I'm starting to doubt that Andromeda is like a red line is just purely because looking at her compared to a purple line, which is very similar to the red line, I really do doubt that she has red, just because, granted, he's on the extreme side of it, but she's like red tinted brown kind of color, but other times she just looks really brown. But then like looking at him compared to her, he's like a burgundy color. Like, I wish I could find my shirt, because there's one of these shirts that I have that I really like that's an Under Armour shirt, and it's like a burgundy color. The spots on him actually match the shirt. I've tested it, and excuse you. And I want to just do that comparison just so you guys know about the color he is. Jeez. You were just a sassy, angry little boy. This is also like this is the smallest hognose I've ever had. And so, it's just been a delight having him and getting to watch him and stuff, because his behaviors are actually a little bit different from my older hognoses, which makes sense. But I wonder if he's gonna be... He's like giving me the side glare that a lot of sassy hognoses do. Also, because of how his skull is shaped and where his scales are, he always looks like he's looking like this. And it's cute, because he's just this little tiny thing, but he looks so angry. Which I guess I always look angry, even if I'm not meaning to. So, it's a good... That's like an even better part of it, too. Is that I've been told by friends that I look angry a lot, even if I'm not angry. So it's just kind of an added delightful part of Valentine, is his little scowl that he always has. Andromeda, this isn't your house. This isn't your house. And I'll put Valentine on the tablecloth here, and Andromeda as well, just because I just like having her in videos. And then little Valentine, I've just enjoyed genuinely having him around. So honestly, every day I come home from school and from work, I just always look at him, just because it's like, has he grown? Have I noticed that he's grown? And it's like, of course I'm not going to notice, because it took me forever to realize that Andromeda and Percy had grown, and that was only because I left to go to Florida. And that's when I realized, that's how this whole channel started, by the way, was a mix between that and, hey, where are you going? And, watching this channel called The Report of the Week, kind of, because he reviews food, and it just kind of reminds me, like, YouTube used to legitimately be like, you do what you want to do on this platform. And he's like a testament to that, because he didn't start reviewing food just because he wanted to, and because it became like a trend or whatever for a little bit. He was doing it before then. So it was just cool watching his videos and just seeing how he genuinely just enjoys what he does. And it kind of inspired me to just be like, go for it. Even if I don't get a lot of subscribers or anything like that, you be happy about the ones I do get. And then on top of that, just enjoy making the videos, which has been what I've been doing, is enjoying the videos. I still can't believe I've made it to 36 subscribers. Not bad, considering I really, most of the time, have no clue what I'm doing. In terms of like, would this make a good video? I'm going to make a video about it anyway. And that's pretty much been like the entire premises of the channel. Which this is more something I should be talking about, like, once I make it to like a year on YouTube. Considering I am at about the 6 month mark now, but I don't know. It just, watching these two, it just kind of reminded me about all that, and that the only reason I knew that her and Percy had grown the entire time me having them was just because I went on that trip to Florida, and then coming back and realizing, wow, they've grown a lot. And then just kind of thinking back about that, I guess took me back a little too much, and I was hoping it would. But yeah, it's just been a little update. He's eating Pinkies, frozen thawed Pinkies. He's been a fantastic eater. If I'm going to recommend any breeders to you guys, for just Western Hognoses, I highly recommend Hardcore Hognose and JMG Reptiles. They have been fantastic to work with. They've been fantastic eaters. And even though I've had a little bit of problems with Azura, that wasn't Jeff's fault. Well, I should specify which Jeff, because funny enough, both of those, are they technically companies? I'll just say breeders. Both of those breeders are named Jeff. Jeff Goldblatt of Hardcore Hognose, and then it's another Jeff with a G last name, but it's slipping me right now. JMG Jeff. Guys, that's also going to bug me. Just because I normally am very good with like knowing breeders' names and stuff. But those two highly recommend. And then also SoCal Herps. I don't know why I was blanking on them for a little bit, because Talos is doing fantastic as well. I might do an update video on him just because I just like doing these update videos because it's just fun to film them and then see how much, like, for me it's fun because I go back and actually compare the film from previous videos, like the first video that they debuted in, and will actually be like, they've grown, or I don't remember them being that small. So this is also like a way for me to record keep, as well as just kind of share stuff with you guys. And hi, once he's out, he just doesn't like going back in. He's so little. But yeah, this has been Bring Me the Boa. Thank you guys so much for watching, and it's honestly been a joy making these videos. Thank you guys so much. And if you like the content and you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And these two will definitely see you guys in more upcoming videos as well. And I'll give you guys a little bit of an outro shot with these two being little noodles.